This isn't quite fit there. I'll take that back first. Oh, this is already in the Hoyo Sleep playlist, so that's good to know. It makes sense. This feels like either a yeah. Ashes of Presumption sounds like either a Hollow Knight theme or a background theme from Underverse, or both. I have no doubt that some of that music from Underverse might actually. Well, actually, it's funny. Some of the music might have its ties to Underverse, or some of the music in Underverse might have ties to, or like some of the later tracks that might have ties to Hollow Knight. But Underverse actually came out before Hollow Knight did. Now that I think about it, it's actually pretty funny. I never thought about that because the original series came out in early 2016. Huh. This one fits my playlist better. I've been essentially managing three playlists separately for adding stuff from the entire Genshin OST that I've been going through. I've been putting stuff into the Hoyo Sleep and Genshin to Sleep 2 playlists. Those are technically connected. Hoyo Sleep is just all of the different games combined. The Then I've also been doing I've been doing the playlist. It's not as big as the other ones. There's aren't as many tracks that I feel like perfectly fit in there, which is the Tension playlist, which isn't just for Genshin themes, but a lot of the Genshin themes do fit into it, like especially like story music. And then you have the Battle playlist for all the Genshin's themes. Because if I'm going to say any game has overall the best battle themes, overall I would have to give it to Genshin overall. I think overall, music-wise, Genshin might be the best. There's just something about Genshin's themes. Like I love a lot of the other games that I play, but Genshin's music just kind of hits different. between a lot of the games that I consistently play. However, it is not the best Genshin, or is not the best music of all. That, of course, for me, obviously goes to Deltarune. Between the games I play consistently, primarily all the like gotchas and stuff I play, I would say Genshin probably has the best music between them. Like none of them have music to scoff at, but I think Genshin Hoyo Mix in particular does an insanely good job with the music. It's kind of absurd. A lot of the like generic themes, like the battles are never going to last that long. Yeah. Like a few minutes at most, like a minute or two. That's how often you're going to hear a lot of the like generic battle themes in these games. Because the goal is to make combat as quick as possible. And yet, for some reason, they make a lot of those themes insane. Like the HIA VR theme goes fucking nuts, but mostly near the end, which most people are never going to hear. And it's kind of insane to me that they would make the theme so hard. Okay. I hate it when it randomly switches. Like being able to listen through a lot of Genshin's battle themes all the way through has been incredible because you are never in a generic fight for 4 minutes at a time, 5 minutes sometimes longer than that, and yet they make those parts of the songs so good. Can you please stop showing me this? Like why? You're never going to hear it, but they did it anyways. It's so cool. Damn it. Like the average length of a Genshin battle theme is, if I go to the Genshin battle themes, right, I can't actually see the lengths from here, but if you were to like go through this whole playlist for each of the battle themes, you'd quickly realize, wow, these last, especially like the normal themes, last so long. Not to mention, they're actually more than you might realize. For example, the highest density of battle themes in any of the albums was the second ever album, the first non-beta album, the first full-sized album, which was called, what was it called again? I think it was, I can't really see the words. City of Winds and, well, that starts with an I. Idols, I think. Idylls. I don't know actually what the word actually means, but that one is that one has the most because of all of the generic domain themes that also show up. I think every single one of them is Make Haste Partner, Photon of Fluctuation, His Resolution, Rhythm from Ancient Times, Endless Echoes, Charge Fearless Warriors, Against All Odds, Perpetual Motion of Wind, Riders of the Wind Onward, Whirl of Boreal Wind, and Symphony of Boreal Wind. Those last four being the actual, like the last two being Andreas's theme, the two before that being the actual uh, Mondstadt battle themes, and then everything before that is just themes from like domains that you would hear. You know, but basically the ones that people complain about in Spiral Abyss because they're just not that good. They're really good, but they're not as climactic as some of those battles tend to be. I just wish you could set your own music for it. It keeps yelling at me about this. I'm just like, no, leave me alone. Oh my god, why does it show up every time? Leave me alone! But wouldn't it be funny? Nah, it would have been funny though. Am I saving this for anything in here? Not really. I do want to grab the last one. I need another 20. Just turn it down. Yeah, let's get out of here. Not good there. That's not good enough for that. I do want to use all the rest of it just because I want to see if I can. Again, I'm not saving for anything in particular, so I'm not really that worried. It's unlikely, but if I don't get anything, it's still fine. And if I do get something but I don't get her, then it's also still fine. That guarantees me for whatever character I might want in the future. With the 50-50 thing, there's not as much of an incentive to save for a super long time. It's also generating more of the other stuff I need for next month. I don't actually know what she does yet, so I do get her, I don't know what I would do with her. I think her design is neat, but not really a whole lot beyond that. It does, however, get me this, which is nice. It does put me a good bit far forward in there. You're right, I care more about the stable channel than everything else because it's the higher chance of me getting the character I actually want. That being said, we haven't had an S rank selector in a while. I wonder what Kale does. I'm very close. Like, tauntingly close. That's the wrong word. Not tantalized, but tauntingly close to getting the last two that I need. Yeah, I really want M6.